Hey guys, welcome to the Mike Vision. It's Mike. Today I just want to do a quick little collection update on my PS2 games. I want to do a collection update because the last collection video I showed you was a long time ago and I've gotten a lot more games since then, so let's just start. Okay, so the first game is Dot Hack Infection. This is the first game in like the Dot Hack series. I bought this not that long ago on Amazon. And it comes with a bonus DVD. And I don't know, I really like this game. It's like an RPG, and like the whole story is about like you have to save people from getting like attacked by like a computer game or whatever. It's really cool. It's not that cheap, but if you find this for real cheap, I would pick it up. Next up is ATV Off-Road Fury 3. This actually isn't mine, this is Dan's, but it's here, so it's in my collection. Yeah, this one's not as good as the first one, but I think it's better than the second one. I forget if the second or the third one's the good one. But, not too bad. I mean, nothing's gonna beat the first one. Alright, next up, I don't think this was in my first video, Bully. This game is by Rockstar, the people that do Grand Theft Auto and stuff. And actually, this is a really fun game. If you're into all that kind of stuff, like free roaming and just like beating up on people and stuff, I would highly recommend this game. Next up, we got Cabela's Big Game Hunter. This isn't mine, this is my friend John's, but it's here. Me and him have a lot of memories with this game. It's really fun, and there's parts where it's actually kind of scary, but it's a really good game, and I would definitely recommend this. Next up, I got Chaos Legion, and I was actually just looking at it, and this manual is huge. But yeah, I picked this up a couple months ago for cheap. Played it. I didn't really get into it. It wasn't really my kind of game, but it was actually pretty cool. It's kind of creepy, but yeah, pretty cool game. Next up, that I don't think was in my other video, but I definitely had this back then. Corvette. Got this for Christmas a long time ago. It's just a simple racing game, except they're all Corvettes. I mean, there's some levels where you get chased by cops, but it's not that interesting. It's fun for like an hour. Next up, I got Dark Cloud, which I bought online, and I was pissed when it didn't have the actual case, because I'm pretty sure it said that it had the original case. But I wasn't going to argue it, because I only paid like $2 or something crazy for this. But, yeah, played a little bit of this game. When you play this game, you have to like really get into it, so I only played it for like an hour or two, and then I had to put it down because I didn't want to get too addicted. But when I played of it, it was actually really fun. Next up, we got Destroy All Humans, which my friend got for me for Christmas, so I didn't really care that it wasn't in the case. I loved this game a lot when I was younger. It's really fun just doing random stuff in this game. But yeah, if you can find it for cheap, definitely pick it up. Next up, I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai, which my friend John bought for me. Haven't played it yet, but I have played it at his house, and it's a really fun game. Next up, we got ESPN X Games Skateboarding, and now I just picked this game up for nostalgia purposes because I had it when I was younger, and I paid 98 cents plus shipping on Amazon, so wouldn't really recommend this unless you played it when you were younger. Next up, I got Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules, which I got from a friend for Christmas, I think. And, no, this is a fun game, actually, if you're into it. I mean, I watched this cartoon when I was younger, so I like this game. Next up, we got Guitar Hero 3. Don't really play this, but it was cheap, so I picked it up. That's about it. Now, a game that I mentioned in my old video that I didn't have on me when I filmed that is Jak and Daxter. Just wanted to show you guys that I do have it. Next game I got is 007 Agent Under Fire. This is the game that came out before 007 Nightfire, one of my favorite games on PS2. And this game's actually really fun, and I'm kind of pissed because on like the last level it freezes, but I don't really mind that much because I already played through like the whole game. But yeah, really good game. Now another game that I definitely had back then, but I probably forgot to show or whatever, LA Rush. This came with like a bonus CD. Bought this a while ago. It's pretty much just like a Need for Speed, you know, Midnight Club type game, except it has the guys from like Pimp My Ride or whatever, and they like fix up your cars. It's pretty weird, but it's actually pretty fun. Alright, this one's called Magic Penguin: The Quest for Color. Now, I picked this one up at GameStop because it was cheap, and because it looked really cool. And I got home and put it in, and the opening movie started playing, and it froze, and I was like, ah, and it hasn't worked since, so this game just doesn't work at all. But I have it, so I can't really tell you what it's like, but I have it. Next up, we got a funny one, Metropolis Mania 2. Now, this game's really interesting. I played this game with my friends for no lie, like 5 hours straight through. It was just really addicting. You like build towns and people move in, except it's a really bad game. Like, I don't know why we played it for so long. It's just really bad. But yeah, if you want to get addicted to something for like an hour or two, I'd pick this up. We got Monsters, Inc. Picked this up because I remember playing it when I was younger, and I really love this game. So it's really short, and it's probably not that fun for older people, but I liked it. Next up, we got Motocross Mania 3. Just picked it up because it was really cheap at GameStop. Really didn't play it that much. I mean, it's a racing game where you do like different things. You like hit people or whatever. Might be fun. Didn't really play it that much. Next up, I got a funny one. RTX Red Rock. Now, the reason why I got this is because I don't know if you can see that price sticker. No, you probably can't. But it says 99 cents at GameStop. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, it looks brand new. Looked on the brand new rack, it was going for like $7 brand new, and I was like, you know what, 99 cents isn't going to kill me. So I bought it. And with like pro membership or whatever, it came out to like 89 cents or something stupid. But yeah, I picked it up, played it for like 10 minutes. Horrible game. I mean, I could see how it would be fun if you're into like really crappy sci-fi games or whatever. But yeah, I just picked this up because it was cheap. Next up, we got Rugrats Royal Ransom. And this game I played a lot when I was younger, and I sold it to GameStop, and I really wanted it back, so when I found it in there, I was really happy. If you're not into Rugrats or old cartoons, don't get this game because you'll hate it. But if you're into them, and you're willing to give yourself a chance, I'd try it. Next up, we got Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I got this from a friend for Christmas or my birthday or something. And this game's actually pretty fun, if you like Scooby-Doo. Camera sucks, I remember that, you can't adjust the camera. But otherwise, pretty good game. Next up, Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder. Used to play this with Dan a lot back in the day. Dan, if you're watching, I wonder if you remember this game. Probably do. Oops. But yeah, this game is not that good anymore. It's kind of stupid actually, so I don't know. I just have it because of that. Alright, next up, I actually didn't buy this game, my friend Luke did, but it's still here, and I don't think he wants it back. It's Sly Cooper Thievius Raccoonus. Great game, really great game. I just love this. It's a classic. I have the second one somewhere, not in the case. Actually, it's right here. It's the second one. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. I like the first one way better, but picked up Sly 2 because it was really cheap and I wanted to play the second one. But yeah, definitely recommend this if you don't have it. Next up, we got Sonic Mega Collection Plus. And this game is really good. It's got all the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 1, 2, 3. It's got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It has Spinball, 3D Blast, and Sonic Knuckles. Really great game. It has all those in it, and it's pretty cheap. Got this from a friend, so great game. Next we got SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, and even though this is a SpongeBob game, I will stand by that this is a great game. It's nice and long, great action-adventure game. People are probably going to disagree with me all over the place, but I actually like this game. Now, on the contrary to what I just said, SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants is not good. If you like it, I won't fight you against it. I got this from someone, no case, put it in, it just like annoyed me. So, I don't know, I don't like it. Next, I think I found a hidden gem. This is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I don't know if anybody knows about this game, but I bought it because it looks cool. I don't know, it was cheap. This is a really good game. It's actually really interesting and it has a good story to it. So if you see this and it's really cheap like mine, $2.99, I would definitely consider picking this up. Next up, I got another Disney classic. This is Stitch Experiment 626. And this is a pretty good game. It's pretty nostalgic for me, so that's why I have it. Next up, I wrote a review of this online. This is Summoner. Couldn't really get into this game because the graphics are so bad, but this was a PS2 launch game, and I needed to have it. I could see how it would be pretty good back then, but now can't really pick it up. Next up, I got Thrillville. Bought this online not too long ago because I remember it from back in the day. This is just a great game. I mean, I probably won't even play it, but I just love this game back in the day, so had to pick it up. Next up, picked up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 a long time ago. Not that long. Maybe like a year ago. I forget when I shot that last video, but I picked this up a while ago. Picked it up because of nostalgia. Once again, that's usually why I pick up games. But I really liked this game back in the day, and it's still pretty fun. it's pretty funny seeing all the wacky stuff they do and all the blood and all that stuff, but good game. Next up's a funny one. This is Tribe's Aerial Assault. When I bought this at GameStop, the guy literally laughed at me, and I know that it's really bad, and I know that everybody was let down when they bought it, but I wanted to pick it up, I don't know why. And last but not least, we got Triggerman. This is a stealth game, kind of like Splinter Cell. Didn't really play this that much, but it was cheap, and it was kind of cool, I guess. So guys, that's all my PS2 games that I've gotten since the last video. I'm going to start doing like pickup videos and stuff. So yeah, keep watching the channel. I'll do one of these updates for my PS3 and DS and maybe some of my other systems that I got. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.